which is full of passion and stability. So passion and stability is very important to you right now, or you're very passionate to make something stable. Okay, if that makes sense. Some of you might be dealing with an earth sign or a fire sign as well. So you might be investing these days, or you want to invest in a new venture. You see that there is potential to grow in something and you just want to work on it. Like you are like, go, go, go. Yeah, the chariot card. Like your money looks really good to me, guys. But in all of this, you just need to pay attention that you also spend it really well, because that's what the Knight of Wands energy is, that, you know, once you are in the passion, you get so much carried away that you do not see your limits of spending, or you do not see limits basically. So anything when done in a proper systematic limited way, it gives you results. But when you just forget things and you do not pay attention, then you go out of control. Okay, so some of you need to do that. I also sense that you are stepping up the ladder in career. Okay, whatever it is, like people around you are helping you to step up the ladder in career. You might be just getting that promotion that you were waiting for. If you were waiting for some sort of rise or a hike or something, that's gonna happen. Okay, but during the process, just be careful that people who helped you to reach there, you pay gratitude to them, right? Just do not step on other people and get ahead in life. Always try to hold people. Okay, like always try to pull people up. When you go up, you need to hold people and pull them up as well. So that's what I'm seeing. What's in love for Libra? 10 of Swords. So I see, okay, so you might have ended a relationship on emotional level. You are ending something and you're trying to divert that pain and motivation, passion into building something in your finances, if that makes sense. You know, like as they say, a broken heart is very good for your wallet. So some of you are really trying to put that into action, that you are using the pain that has come from your broken heart to make it work for your wallet, like to make it work for your finances and career basically. So I think you might have ended a relationship recently which just came down very soon. It just crumbled and now you're trying to divert that pain into your profession. So we have the Two of Wands. I think there was a third party situation in this situation. That's what the Two of Wands is. Like somebody chose someone over you, and because of that, the relationship came down. Okay, so seems like there was someone who was having you as an option and they chose the other person. Or maybe they just had some other priorities in life. Maybe they prioritized their career over you. They prioritized their education over you. Maybe I'm picking this up for some of you, that your person went to a different place for career or for education or something. Like they basically chose something over you, and because of that your relationship has crumbled. Okay, or maybe there was a third party situation, like point blank period. So we have King of Cups. There's a lot of emotions here in this connection. I think you're still not able to let go as much as you're trying to, but there is something which holds you together to this person. There is emotion. For some of you, I also sense that this person left you for a water sign. So you can see we have like this is how the cards came up. So I'm going to show you what it was. So it was 10 of Swords, 2 of Wands, and the King of Cups. So this person, that's the 10 of Swords energy, is you. They left you because they were at crossroads with a water sign and you, and they chose them. So they went for a water sign. For some of you, this can be that. For others of you, it just means that they chose other things over you. Okay. All right. So what is the energy between Libra and this person now? So we have 9 of Swords and the Sun card. Okay. So I'll tell you what it is. So this person thought that leaving you would be the best thing to do because they thought 5 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. That's what I'm sensing. So, you know, even though this person left you and during the initial phase, they showed you that they don't give a fuck about you. But now this person is second guessing their decision of leaving you. You know, there's one thing about a genuine heart, that it's always appreciated, no matter later than sooner. So, but it's always appreciated. So, you know, when you are genuine, First of all, there are very few genuine people in this world, okay? So when you are genuine and you've been doing everything for the other person and they do not appreciate you during that time when everything seems greener on the other side, but once the truth settles down, it's when people try to see the reality, and that's when they be like, oh my god, I fucked it, I shouldn't have done this. That sort of energy. So you see this person left you for whoever they left you, and they thought it's gonna be best with them. And the couple of months also went by really well with the Sun card. I see there was a lot of fun and happiness and etc. But then the reality hits with the Nine of Swords. So now this person is having regrets over whatever they did to you, and there is a feeling of being sad, okay? So this person is sad that they did to you whatever they did to you, because some sort of truth came out, okay, about the third person or the third party. Or maybe if they left you for a career or something, like they are not having a good time there, and when they need someone to fall back, you are not in the picture. So this person is like, oh my god, I shouldn't have done this to Libra, okay? And there's a feeling of regret. Let's see, so what is the emotions of this person towards my Libra now? So we have the Emperor and the Three of Cups. This person is again very interested in you. So this person is not over you. And we also got the Queen of Wands at the bottom of the deck. This person is regretting, that's number one, and this person wants to come back to you. Three of Cups is reunion, and Emperor is like, this person is looking your worth, like they realize your worth basically, okay? So maybe in this connection, you were always like, though you were a couple, but you were like a father or a mother to them. I hate to say that, but you understand what I'm trying to tell. It's like, even in this connection, you were always trying to pamper them, or you were always there to guide them like a father or a mother or whatever, and they missed that about you. So once they stepped out to the outer world where people try to take advantage, they miss how they were always falling back upon you, and you had their back basically, okay? You were always there for them, to guide them, to support them. And now they're missing that, and they want to come and reconnect with you with the Three of Cups energy. This person wants to come back, but when this person comes back, it's going to be friendship offer, okay? So do not expect them to come forward and tell you, be like, hey, let's get into relationship. No, this person will try to be friends with you, okay? That's what the Three of Cups is. And some of you, if you have some mutual friends, then I think they will try to take their help to connect back with you, okay? And see, we just had a firecracker in the background. People are still celebrating Diwali here, guys. People are crazy. Okay, what else for this? So what do we have? Six of Swords. Yeah, I think you are trying to be very, very logical in this connection right now, because, with the Queen of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, I think you just were nurturing this connection a lot, or you were trying to nurture this person. You were taking care of them like a mother or a father. You were providing them. Some of you were literally providing them, like for money or care or whatever, or guidance, okay? But whatever they did to you, now you're trying to be like, I did so much for this person and they never valued me. Okay, then whatever, let me just turn my back to this person and go towards my way. So some of you, you're just trying to head back to your way, and you try not to give in to this connection anymore, okay? You are trying to very much focus on your stability, your growth, your recognition, okay? You might be in the public eye, or you just do something where you connect with a lot of people, and you're just trying to pay attention to yourself, and you're blocking this person. Some of you might have actually blocked, or otherwise it's just that you are blocking the communication because you feel very let down by this person. You feel that in spite of doing your best, this person never valued you, and now you don't care. Your energy is something of that sort. And what is the intention and energy of this person towards the Libra? So we have Six of Cups and the Lovers card. Do I need to say anything, or this is self-explanatory? This person wants to come back to you because they see potential with you, okay? So as much as you are trying to distance yourself from this person, they want to have a reconciliation and a love offer in the near future. But for now, they will be coming back with a friendship thing. I also see Eight of Wands. So this person is gonna rush in with communication. Right now, you are not paying attention. I see that you are not interested, or you are at least showing to this person that you are not interested. But this person wants to talk to you regardless, okay? They want to talk to you, and you might actually try to push them away as well. When they come back, you might try to push them back for some time, like, oh, I don't give a fuck about you, but maybe deep down you also want this. So yeah, Page of Cups. I see a communication and probably an apology coming in from this person, saying things like, I shouldn't have taken you for granted, and etc. So I see this person is very much repenting on the actions that they did towards you, okay? And they want to have a reconciliation, and they are rushing in to communicate with you, but maybe this time you might reject them. In the beginning you might, okay, just to show them your worth. 9 of Wands. Yeah, I think you are very stubborn right now because of whatever this person has done to you. You're becoming very stubborn, okay? This person made you very, very stubborn because you think that your goodness, if that's a word, that your goodness is basically misused by people, and you don't want to be in that place again where your good deeds are misused. Like, you don't want to be misused, right? So you're being very, very careful. So I think you are trying to block the communication, but this person is gonna, what do we say, come into your zone forcibly. Like, they are not going to listen to you. They'll be like, nah, I want to speak, Libra, I want to speak, and you have to listen to me, you know, that kind of energy. So I sense that. Let's see Romance Angel and the Moonology card for you guys to close the reading. But so far I definitely sense that you were a genuine heart and it was misused, and of course the genuine heart is always appreciated, okay? You know, one thing about me is that I very rarely steep down to other people's level and give them an answer. Like, very rarely that happens when someone really gets on my nerves, but most of the times I'm like, if I realize that somebody was using me, I just walk away, you know. And that's something which brings people back to me always, because, you know, when you are genuine, when you are giving, you're caring, you're nurturing, people always come back to you, because there are very few people in the universe that actually do that, the giving thing, right? Very few people give to others, and if you are one, then of course it's gonna be appreciated sooner or later. All right, let's see. Let your friends help you. I see that if you have some mutual friends, they are going to take their help to connect with you, or maybe they are already talking to your mutual friends to connect back with you. If you have. If you don't, then they are going to do it themselves, okay? Give me a message for Libra. That was quick. Release your ex. That's what your energy is. You're trying to release them this time because you're like, no, I can't do it. But this person feels that you are a safe home for them, right? Right now, you are in separation. I can sense that very strongly. So as much as you are trying to release them, they are trying to come back because they feel that you are a safe place to be. Like, they can be safe with you because you will take care. You know, that sort of energy. All right, let's take a Moonology card for Libra. A time for healing. So right now you might be in this healing energy that you don't want to deal with anybody. With the Hermit and the Four of Swords, you're trying to cut cords with everybody, but as much as you try to distance yourself, this person be like, no, Libra, I want to speak to you. You can't do this to me, you know. Your commitment is being tested. So yeah, this person is going to come back and they can be telling you things like, no, I want to be with you, and you are not very sure of them this time because you're being skeptical that this person might do it again, whatever they did to you. A time to give rather than to take. Some of you might be dealing with a Virgo very strongly. A new romantic cycle begins. This person is not going to give up on you, and I think they will be making you an offer to begin a new romantic cycle with them. Let's see the signs. So we got Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio very strongly. We had Gemini, Aries, Leo, Sag, Aries very strongly. We have Cancer very strongly. Yeah, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn is also here. So yeah, that was the reading. Hope this helps and resonate. If it does, then you should subscribe. Okay, that will mean the world to me. Like, share, comment. I will see you very soon in the next video. Till then, you guys take care. Bye.